Hi everybody, it's Candace McKim and I am here to do your reading. So we are well into January 2018 now. And so I don't like to set resolutions. I feel like resolutions put us into more of a masculine energy of you have to do this and a lot of rules around it. So instead I prefer to choose a word, a one-word intention for the year. A word that I'm striving towards, a word that I can keep coming back to over and over again all year long. And so my word for 2018 is kick-ass. And then what I've done is I've defined the word for me. So I've come up with other words that define what kick-ass means for me. And it means confident. It means having courage. It means having connection and being making decisions out of my wisdom or what I already know to be my truth. It's about coming through with love and having goals and being motivated and inspiring, and it's limitless possibilities. It's stepping into wealth and maybe being an agitator, but having movement around the word as well. And I keep looking up here because this is where I have it. It's directly in front of me. I have my vision board and I have it bold right in the center is kick-ass Candace, and then all of these words that are supporting it. So what is your word for 2018? So just close your eyes. Just take a couple deep breaths and connect to what your word is. And then I encourage you that once you have your word, spend some time writing down the definition of it, what the definition of it is for you, because we all have our own definition of what that word could mean, right? And some of them we might think of it might be considered negative to some people, where it's positive to you and inspiring to you. Alrighty, and so I'm going to draw some cards on your word. All right. So thinking of your word, and we'll go into body, altar, sacred space, and ritual. And so wanting to make sure that you have that you take your word and create a sacred space around it. We did the vision board workshop last Friday, and if you're interested, you can still get the vision board program, the recording of it. You just go to my website. I think it's on my website, or email info@candacemckim.com. And you can follow along. I take you through a very lengthy meditation in it. And then you'll be a part of our group that we created, our vision boards. So, but having that ritual, that sacred space, maybe every morning you get up and you say your word. You look yourself in the eyes and you repeat your word as you're looking yourself in the mirror. Having maybe a item that you wear all the time, or a rock that you keep in your pocket, or something like that that keeps bringing you back to what your word is for your year, your intention for the year. All right, I love that. How perfect is that? Sacred space ritual. The second one is niyamas, personal observances, positive observances and environment, cleanliness, contentment, discipline, self-study, and devotion. So this is for our mind. So this is when we start to lose, we're well into January, we start to lose our New Year's resolution. We start to get off the wagon, if you will. And this is all about bringing us back to what our intention is. So self-study is maybe reading about it, taking some courses, doing what you need to do to keep moving into your intention for the year. Having devotion, so saying a prayer, saying affirmations, going into gratitude around your word for the year, and having that discipline to do it every day, coming back to what your intention is for the year. And like I said, having this altar, really getting quiet, meditating on it. Alrighty, and spirit card is Warrior 3, Ego and Detachment, Virabhadrasana 3, and removing your ego from it, knowing that your word actually is going to provide you with opportunities for growth. And you might actually want to abort your word at some point, because it might be bringing opportunities of challenge and really making you challenge your values around that word. And so having that detachment. So this is, say you put wealth as your word. Maybe you have an amount that you want to attract to. We don't know how the money is going to come to you, right? And so being open to it and detached from how it's going to happen. And the same with maybe your word is kick-ass, and detaching from what that means it's going to do for me for this year, right? So maybe I have this vision, or I have a vision for what I'm wanting to achieve this year, attract, manifest. And then once you get that vision, then detaching from it. And the reason we want to detach from it is because the universe might have something even better. The universe might have something different that is really developed for our own spiritual growth. All right, so this video's gotten a little long, so I'm super excited about and passionate about this topic. So please check out my website and all the different courses and trainings I'm doing this year and all the different opportunities. Have a great week, everybody. Namaste.